Prayers for the dwelling of the sacrificer. 1. Thus, that better than the good may he approach, who shows to us straight paths of profit, appertaining to this bodily life, and to the mental likewise, in the eternal realms where dwells Ahura, yea, may he approach it, who is thy worthy servant, the good citizen, O great giver, Lord. 2. May these blessings approach this house, which are the wise perceptions of the saints, the sacred blessings bestowed through the ritual, their guileless characteristics, together with the recognition of what is due, and may the righteous order appear for this village, and divine sovereign power, together with the benefit and glorious welfare, which ensues. 3. And with these the long-enduring prominence of this religion of Ahura's, the Zarathustrian faith, and may the kind be now with great speed within the farmyard of this house. Most speedily may the rewarded sanctity and the strength of the holy man be here, most speedily as well Ahura's lore. 4. And may the good and heroic and bountiful, vivacious, and the saints come here, and may they go hand in hand with us, with the healing virtues of their blessed gifts, as widespread as the earth, as far spread as the rivers, as high-reaching as the sun, for furtherance, for the better men, humans. 4. The hindrance of the hostile, and for the abundant growth of riches and of glory, may Sarasha, obedience, conquer disobedience within this house, and may peace triumph over discord here, in generous giving over avarice, reverence over contempt, speech with truthful words over lying utterance. May the righteous order gain the victory over the demon of the lie. 6. And in this house the bountiful immortals seek for good yasnas and good praises from the blessed Sarasha, who governs here. And as they seek for 1. Good sacrifice and act of homage, more especially their own, which is a good offering for our salvation, and a good offering in praise together, with a long-continued offering of the entire self. 7. Let not then their brilliant glory ever desert this house, nor the bright abundance, nor an illustrious offspring legitimately born, nor that long-continued companionship which is the furtherance of that good blessedness which teaches concerning glory. 8 through 10 is Yasna. 8. 5 through 7. Well, the same as. 11. In order that our minds may be delighted, and our souls the best, let our bodies be glorified as well, and let the Mazda go likewise openly unto heaven, as the best world of the saints, as devoted to Ahura. 12. And accompanied by Zend Avesta, who is righteousness the best, and the most beautiful, and may we see thee, and may we approaching come around about thee, and attain to the entire companionship with thee, and we sacrifice to the righteous order, the best, the most beautiful, the bounteous, immortal. And one's reminded of how Islam teaches that there are light beings, these unfallen angels, and they come to witness or take part in, you could say, of the good deeds. The sacrifice of the dweller. 1299. Said on the visitation of farmhouses by the traveling priest. And O great giver, Lord, in verse 1. Ga'us seems feminine here and used collectively, and Haka has the Indian sense of Saka. And that was reference to the kine. And we have, in verse 3, the high-reaching, the earth-wide, long-streaming sun. But the O Great Giver Lord, we can relate to Yasna 43, verse 3. Este seems a dative, and so the furtherance in verse 4, the conquering disobedience in verse 5, the name Sra'asha hasn't lost its original meaning, so of Ara Ma'ete, or Ar Ma'ete. And remember that, like the chess game, you got 16 pieces that are like kind of the opposite each other. And rather than neutral, which is danger in itself, the good over this, the good over, that sort of thing. One's taking part in that, and then they're naturally going to, the beings are going to naturally witness and take part of the lie.